1, 2, 3. Hey everyone.
Thank you for tuning into the 4+1 podcast. We are the 4+1. Today we are shooting episode 2, and it's going to be on toxic relationships, red flags, qualities and traits that you see in the person that you're looking forward to being with or already with or that you've came along. So anything that falls into that category.
Yep. So basically, qualities that you look for and you don't look for in a significant other kind of type shit. Okay.
What is one big red flag? Just one thing that you're just nope.
Ooh. If I feel like if a girl thinks she's a social media how back then they had Facebook famous type shit.
Oh my god, that's so 2010 and early 2000.
Kind of like shit like that. It's just kind of it's kind of ho, relax.
About IG model.
So if they have confidence. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you want to put it
confidence
I
is
feel
cool.
attacked.
A red flag for sure is if she had over 1K followers,
bro. No cap.
Over 1K followers.
That's when she just want attention, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know me, personally, me, one red flag is a woman's how she talks, her slang, her vocabulary,
her lingo. Yeah.
if she use
that's important.
Slang.
Yeah,
street slang. Yeah.
if she, just for example, if she'd be like, oh, what's up, my N-word? Stuff like that.
Nah, that's crazy.
I'm cool. You too ratchet, girl.
You know what you say? What up, homie?
Yeah, or
my
homie.
Hey, what's good, my sister?
Yeah, that. Girls using the word.
Yeah.
Girls using the word bruh. Bruh, you got a mustache, bruh?
I feel like bruh is cool. You just can't be spamming that shit.
You do that because you always say bro all the time.
My generation.
Talk about a woman
crazy.
though, a girl saying that. It's just that's just kind of weird
for me. It's just not too much.
I say bro all
Let
the
me
time.
point your hair, bruh.
Hey, you want shawty to be pulling on your hair?
Hey,
okay.
Come fuck his pussy,
how
bro.
you coming
You know what I'm saying? It's come on, man.
Okay, yeah, that's weird.
I can't even drink my drink, dude.
Yeah.
Could we go on a date, bruh?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, if you down, bro.
No, come on, you guys don't think that's weird when a girl use that word? Here and there is cool, but when you're just when that's part of your vocabulary,
if they use it in a flirty way, it's cool.
Flirt? How you flirt with saying bro? How you flirt saying
okay,
bro?
give us an example how you could flirt.
You must want a
hey,
bro,
you're so cute, bro. What?
Yeah,
No,
baby.
that's
Hey,
weird.
bro.
I get it if a girl's bruh, come on, why you do that for? But it's
if
kind of
she-
it's kind of
damn, nah.
if she uses it as an expression,
I'm not
cool.
gonna give it examples.
all right, shit, yeah, no, that's true, bro. I feel like lingo plays a big role in that too.
And one thing too is how they dress.
I ain't even tripping on brother.
We said one. Y'all need to relax.
Yeah, hey, we could tell. We could tell Pheng got a lot to say on
you
this.
guys think I think it matters how a girl dress because it shows how much she take care of herself.
That's true.
Mhm.
That's true.
I don't want a girl friggin' wearing baggy jeans and a tank top.
Right? Yeah.
Hey man, she's trying to shoot music video or something like that. No, I'm just kidding.
It's like shy. I'm not saying there's a perfect one out there, but damn, there's some standards to it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm a prize. I kind of am, but
you can wear
You know
high heel
what I'm saying?
boots. You can wear thigh high boots. Make sure they're both the same length.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Not
Yeah.
not one to your knee and one to your thigh, or one by your calves and one by your thigh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I thought this kind of.
Who
Maybe
be wearing that, bro?
maybe she just got some cheap boots that can't hold itself up, all right? It's not even on her.
Hey,
I'm not saying this against.
Hey, you be
but I'm
fucking
just-
with prostitutes.
I'm just
too.
saying in general, overall in general.
yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So what are some of your guys' red flags?
I wouldn't say a red flag or kind of a turnoff is when girls wear sneakers, Jordans. Or
what?
I don't know, but that shit don't look attractive.
You're
to me.
bugging the fuck out.
Everyone's bro, what you don't like girl? I'm like, I don't know.
Tripping.
Sometimes I like a girl just in regular flats or sandals or high heels. I don't know about sneakers though.
These are cool.
You're
It's she could wear Converse and Bands, but I don't know about Jordans.
I would
So-
love me, but if I were a girlfriend, I would love me my girlfriend to match Jordans.
Facts.
I'm sorry, ladies.
Hey,
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So it seems
for
like you
me-
guys are kind of looking more for their image then. pretty
do.
much how they are. I mean,
I was gonna say personality, but everybody said
We
personality.
got called
I
out.
mean, like the red flags
We
and
got called
toxic
out.
traits
I mean,
that you
everybody be
guys
same personality, but you know,
Yeah.
damn well that's cap.
like called out that are
Like,
red flags
looks
seem
don't
more
matter.
like image.
It definitely does.
Man, fuck personality.
How about that?
Like,
How
for
about that? Like, what? Like, does look matter? Like, I think look
Yeah.
matters.
I feel
Honestly,
like.
it does.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Like
yeah.
people who lie that look don't matter.
Uh-huh,
Bullshit.
As much as people say
Bullshit.
like it doesn't matter, honestly, at the end of the day, it does because, bruh, like they're that, bruh,
Yeah, bruh, come on.
bruh, like literally, that's
Guys,
the person.
did you like that when a
Red
girl said
flag.
that?
That's
Red flag.
That's the person you're fucking like standing next to. That's the person that is your partner.
it's
Like,
That's true.
like you wake up to this person every day like,
Without any
you
makeup?
I mean,
you're
it's
like-
different if somebody says, dude, he's like totally like not like he does not like go with you. It's like, bitch, I don't care what you say. But then, it's just like how you feel.
Yeah, because honestly, I feel like looks does play a role because, bro, honestly, let's just say there's two guys that wants to talk to like a girl, and let's say one guy's like 6 feet, kind of he's decent looking, and there's like a
Like me.
5'6" kind of chubby dude.
And him.
And that's fucked up.
5'8".
Oh, hey.
Hey, I'm 5'8".
Okay, a 6 foot dude and a 5'8" dude, and a girl's gonna be like, "Ooh, I want me something tall and blah blah." You know what I'm saying?
But guess what? I'm good looking though.
But like within the first 10 seconds, a girl's gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna go with this guy. He's a little more attractive." They don't give a damn about your personality because people won't know your personality until you start talking to them. You know what I'm saying? And if a
Until
girl
it's
doesn't
too
talk
late.
to you, you won't know their personality.
Everybody,
So I feel like
for
looks
real.
play a role.
Yeah.
Fuck
Look does really
personality.
play a role. Like, look really do play a role. Like, no, I mean, like, just from personal experience, like,
Yeah.
like you go to the club or the bar, like, there's a cute girl, you'd be like, okay, like, if she was to buy you a drink or come approach you, I bet you'll talk to them. But,
Mhm.
like, someone who's not so attractive come to you, I'm pretty sure you're going to be like, try to, like, just brush them off, you know? Like,
Mhm.
at least for me, I don't like wasting people's time. So, like, if I ain't
Facts.
feeling you, I'm just going to be like, oh, nice meeting you. And then, be friendly and just
Yeah.
walk off. I'm not going to try to get your
Handshake,
number.
be friends like business deal.
Yeah. Like that. All right. I'll see you when I see you. Kind of like that.
It's like,
Let's do
it
that
shouldn't
business.
just be about looks, but sadly, it is, like, about looks.
Sadly.
Like,
I
Like,
think
yeah.
it's
looks
important.
play a role, And then,
They do
like,
play like a role, and then once you start talking to them, that's when you kind of realize, oh, like this person is actually.
Are
feel
you
like
like cute
phases.
enough for the way you're acting?
I
No.
guess, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, right.
I guess it's like phases of the relationship. Like,
Yeah.
to
Mhm.
start a relationship, you must, like, someone has to be attractive, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Versus once like you get to know them more, like looks don't really matter anymore.
Yeah.
You start falling for the personality,
Yeah.
who they are
Do you,
as a person.
do you
I
guys
guess,
feel like
you know?
when like you're like with that person and let's just say like in the beginning like they dress up, they put makeup on and stuff like that, and then like towards the like you've been with each other for a while and they stop putting makeup on, they stop dressing up, they're always in leggings, like t-shirts, sweaters. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel like maybe they're just like
They're
what's your
comfortable
guys'
with
take?
you.
Yeah,
That's
they're
why they do
comfortable
that.
with
They're
you. It's just-
comfortable with you. That's
even
why they do that.
but even when that shit's flipped vice versa, a girl's like, oh, you don't try like how you used to. It's kind of like, bro, it's not that. It's that, like, bro, like we've been together for so long. I feel like I shouldn't have to. It's like, yeah, I should impress you sometimes, but bro, it's not gonna be like how it was back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you don't do like this and this back then anymore. It's kind of like, dude, bro, we've been together for so damn long. Why does it matter?
Yeah.
It's like I love you, and like you know that. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you don't. You ain't shit.
Don't you
Yeah.
want?
You ain't shit. You don't try like how you used to anymore. It's like, come on.
I think
Girl.
I think a big red flag for me is like knowing like just not putting in the effort, like straight up.
Yeah, that's true. Because
Like you could feel like they're just like nah. Like I
It's
could
true,
feel
too,
it.
'cause,
There's
like,
no
it's
energy.
true,
No
Like, make a
vibe.
relationship work, it has to go both ways.
Like if I'm the one like already asking for your number and then the one texting you first, I'm just kind of like, okay, I feel like I'm gonna just not do that because you're not putting the effort to getting to know me. Why am I gonna do the same?
I agree.
Hold on. I feel like girls need to start texting first more. I feel like it's mainly the men doing
You
it.
trying to get choked?
I ain't
Hell
say
nah.
trying to get choked.
Hey,
Come on
hell
now.
nah. I'm for real. Like it'd be hella annoying.
just
For
kidding.
real.
I don't know. I think
It should go-
because
yeah,
some
like-
girls are
Cause it feels like she's not giving effort.
I
too.
feel like that is like how it always been.
yeah, like
back
girls
to,
think
always-
like guys
yeah,
should
like,
be the
always
gentleman.
like
They
the
should be
guy,
the
the
person
one who
make
initiate
the-
things.
yeah,
But
have y'all ever?
I
Romeo and
do know
Juliet?
where you're coming from too,
Yeah.
though. Like if like because like say like sometimes guys are so caught up with their own shit they don't realize that a girl likes them. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So it's like if you have feelings for a dude, you got feelings for you, then just let him know too. You
If
know?
the
Be
buy
like-
match, let them know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do feel like nowadays, I think girls probably will slowly transition to
slow
like
transition. I ain't gonna lie. There was a
like-
few times that shit kind of happened to me.
Yeah,
that
like-
shit made me feel like a bitch. I was like, damn, she made the move.
I think because
Made you
some
feel feminine, fool?
Yeah,
some
I was
girls
like-
are
I was
just
damn.
like-
I was like, damn, bro.
some girls just like girls like to cut to the chase. Like, bro,
That's
you
good,
like
though.
me or
Yeah,
not?
that's
You want to
good.
have a thing or not?
Mhm.
Okay, well, like let's move forward. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel that way. Like,
But-
let's just cut to the chase.
I feel like a
Yeah,
relationship goes both
facts.
ways. Like if the girl feels some type of way, she says bring it up. The guy feels some type of way, they should bring it
Yeah.
up. They shouldn't like just wait and play games.
And
Yeah,
obviously, if
for
it's like
real.
mutual,
Wasting too much
people
mutual,
still
like,
people still be playing games
Yeah,
nowadays, bro. I
mutual
play PS5
vibes.
though.
yeah. If it's mutual
them on
vibes,
2K.
then you're just, you're vibing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. But that's one thing too. I feel like once the girls they initiate it, I mean, as a guy, obviously you gotta put in the effort. But when you don't really put in as much effort, they're like, oh, like this, like that's when they start to play games too with like the guy. They be like, like at moments that they'll like be cool with him, but then we're like, sometimes they'll like just like disregard the dude's kind of like, bro, like what the hell?
So why do you think like both parties do that? Play games with each other.
Fucking, they got time to waste. Nah,
Hey.
It's because honestly, it's just maturity. I feel like
Yeah.
it's just like you get me, I get you type shit.
Yeah.
And
you
I
know,
think it's like, if I feel like
Duck,
you're,
duck, goose.
yeah.
if
yeah.
you're feeling, if I like feel like you're giving that same energy, okay, I'm gonna
I'm
do
gonna
it.
get that
But
same energy back.
if you're
Yeah.
not, then
Facts.
hey, you know what? Like, you're not my boyfriend. I still got like hella other guys like lined up. waiting, you know?
Hey, hold up now.
Red flag.
that's cheating.
That's a red flag.
Yeah.
cheating.
Don't wanna
Like,
say-
she
no,
got
be safe.
options, is what I'm saying. She got options.
Yeah.
That's how it is,
Yeah,
though,
it is
like-
though. Yeah, it is.
But like like
It
tying
is.
back to like how we were saying, like it's easier for like a woman to like get like to like in a relationship and hop back in one quicker than a guy. Like just because like we were saying, like
Yeah,
like
man, I got that
guys
whole
get
villain
what they
arc.
can, girls get what they want.
Mhm.
That's exactly why I feel like women cheat more, bro. Like, honestly, I feel that.
How do you feel? Why do you feel like that?
Yeah,
So
why
I
do you
feel
feel like
like-
that?
I feel like women, it's so easy for them to hop onto another man.
Bitches ain't shit,
Because
dog.
because
Just
men,
kidding.
bro.
They be like, you ain't got nothing going
Nah,
on. Fuck
yeah.
you.
I feel like girls could say the same too, though. Like, oh, I feel like guys, like, they put their, like, dick in anybody, like, real quick.
Yeah, no,
I feel
like,
that too.
And
Agree to
anybody,
disagree.
too.
and anybody who, like
I feel
any
that
girl
too.
who, like, okay, I'm
Like I say, like
yeah,
I feel like as a guy, like they wouldn't like, at least speaking for myself or what I think, a guy like, let's just say if a woman try to get at them, right, but they're not as attractive as their significant other, I don't think they will like even like want to risk, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
let's just say like my coworker is not as beautiful as my wife. And my coworker wants to like, get down, hook
she
up
wants to have a
with me.
fling. Yeah,
Yeah, but for me,
Work
I'm
wife.
be like, bro, like.
yeah. Work.
I
wife.
why like it's
Work
just like
hard, work
at the
husband.
same time it's like depends on the dudes. It's like it's just kind of like how much you respect your significant other. I
Yeah.
guess like
That's true.
how much you love them. Like
Exactly.
even
How
if
much
she's more
respect you have for them,
beautiful,
too.
whatever. Like see that's the thing. Once I feel like they're attracted to somebody, like that gives him like if she's down for it, he'd be like, all right, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
But I feel like if she's not as beautiful or like as pretty
Nah.
or as attractive,
Yeah, he's gonna be like,
guys will
hell
kind
no.
of probably like step back, like,
Yeah.
oh no, it's
yeah,
cool,
they'll
or, like,
step
shy
back
away.
from that specific person, but they'll go find somebody else.
Beauty causes lust.
That's
I
what I say, it's like
feel-
beauty. That's what I say. It's like that's what I say. I felt like for men, it's like that. Versus women, they want attention.
Yeah.
So it's like I was saying, like as soon as like you go to work and like your coworkers start like giving you compliments every day,
Work
you start,
wifey.
you start like, oh, thank you. Start with thank you, and then sooner or
Yeah,
later, you guys would be like
Sooner or
texting.
later,
That's it.
his dick is in your mouth. You know
So
what I'm
later.
saying?
Hey,
Girl,
she
let's
want
be up.
dick in mouth.
Like
No,
not being
for real,
sexist,
though.
but that's how I
Yeah.
see shit. Like I feel like for men to in order like some men they don't give a fuck. Those just cheat because they
Yeah.
have no standards.
Yeah,
bro.
they're
got
just.
I
no
felt like
idea.
there's
it'd
a
be
fucking
harder
dog,
for a
so.
man to cheat on a woman just because like what I was saying, like you have something beautiful and good going already. Are you willing to risk it for
Yeah, for
for
just-
somebody
for like
versus
small
like
fling.
I know a lot of women that cheated on men or like
Mm.
think like just friendships in the past where like most of the time it's like, oh, he stopped like giving me compliments, he stopped trying, so that's why like this other guy giving them attention, they like
and
it.
they boom
and
run
go
to that
for it,
dude.
you know, like, oh, you don't love me no more. You don't show me like.
But, like,
attention.
why do
I
you guys-
can't do that. Like, I can't talk to a woman who's in a relationship. For me, it's like, yo, like,
It's kind of like bad.
I can't do
karma,
that.
or,
Like,
yeah,
I
whatever
don't.
what goes
I
on
can't
comes
do
around.
that. I got know if you're single, that we could talk. But you're in a relationship or married, I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm cool. I'm gonna just back out.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I can't be friends with you because
Yeah.
friendship leads to that
Yeah.
eventually. You know,
Yeah.
we're just study buddies.
Yeah. Study buddies.
study buddy,
Hey,
Cuddy.
she just want to study.
Yeah. No. Yeah. For real though. It's.
I'm just gonna tell her to turn to page 69.
But why do you guys feel like girls, like at one point in a relationship, girls feel like guys should stop putting the effort, like complimenting them?
Honestly, I
Um,
don't think that like a guy should just stop too, but like a woman shouldn't expect it all the time too.
Because
Yeah.
I feel like
Like I feel like, you know, like hold on, let me
No,
finish.
yeah, go
like
ahead.
like
Uh-huh.
like as soon as like pretend when you first get in a relationship, right? The guy always opened the door. The guy always opened the door for like, you know, the car doors, the doors, whatever. But
Yeah.
as soon as he stopped, like women would be like, oh, why
He
did you
doesn't
stop
care
holding?
about
How come
me.
you don't hold the door? No
Oh, I
more,
swear,
like
I
how
thought
you
the door
used to?
felt.
You know, it's
Like,
kind of like
I don't do
it's
that.
kind of like it shouldn't like as a man, like if you do that, you should like not just like just don't stop doing it. You know, like still like care, show that you care and you love her. You know,
Right,
like you don't have to do it as
right.
often.
Yeah.
But the woman should understand that he shouldn't be obligated to do it every
Exactly.
time too.
Because if you do it often, then it don't have a meaning to it no
Yeah.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just kind of like he loves you.
it's
You
like
know.
tie my shoes, make
Yeah.
me a sandwich. And
It's just
give me
kinda
a cup of
like-
juice.
you know,
Shit, I use some
yeah.
slip-ons.
Like I said, I mean, you know, when like at the beginning stage, he did all that because he was trying to get your attention, trying to impress you. But now he knows that he has you, and that most of the time you're gonna be the love of his life, and he's gonna treat you right. You know, he's kind of like I feel like she should know that I love her already. It's like, yeah, I can show that kind gesture sometimes, but I feel like she should know that, that I love her and that she's my best friend and whatnot. I mean, I don't know.
Right.
Like, do you kind of get what I'm saying from like a girl's perspective?
Yeah, I
know?
guess. But I think from a girl's perspective, it's like, why'd you stop then? Like,
Like,
why'd you
kinda
stop?
stop trying.
Like, why'd you
That
stop
was
trying?
right.
Exactly,
Yeah.
fool.
As soon as they stop,
Because
It's like-
because we know that we love
And
you.
it's true. It's like, yeah, you did used to open the door for me. Like, why aren't you
but
doing it anymore?
now the woman is taking it for
They're
granted.
expecting
Like
it.
they're expecting it every
Yeah.
time now.
Then you shouldn't have started. You can't keep
It
up.
should be like it's like vice versa too though. Look at it this way too though. Like, okay, look when a woman first come around guy's family, she's always helping the mother-in-law cook,
And she
clean, all this
continue
stuff, right?
doing that.
Uh-huh.
And then now, just because you're married, you feel like, oh, I don't need to do shit no more. Like,
Yeah, no.
why? Like,
Exactly.
why? You don't love me no more? Like, it's the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
It's
thing.
like, I thought you were a good
It's like-
daughter-in-law.
It's like if you start like it's how you portray yourself again. Like you want a guy to hold the door for you every time, you should be like act how you were the first time when you met his mom. Like a loving princess that know how to pluck chicken, know how to fucking gutter a pig. You know, like shit like that. Like keep that same energy. You know,
Keep that same energy, ladies.
But like as soon as like you stop doing
That goes for
that, and
anybody.
you get mad that he don't hold the door for you. Like come on,
Mhm.
like.
Mm.
That's just how I felt about that situation. But like going back to red flags, dude. Like,
Damn, you got a lot to say.
like one red
That
flag.
book got a
is-
whole documentation.
you know, like it goes both ways. Though. This is for men and women. Like
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure women agree too. But like a big red flag is like smoking cigarettes or
Oh,
like
Cigarettes,
or like
yeah.
nicotine.
trash.
Shit like
Unless
that,
you
know?
smoke
Yeah.
cigarettes yourself, then like whatever you have shit
Yeah.
in common. But
Right.
That's
Yeah,
a turn
that's
off.
not
for
that's
sure.
not a cute common thing you guys have.
It's just kind of like you're in the middle.
How about vaping?
He's so
That's the
cute.
same
Yeah,
Robin.
too.
I'm cool with vaping.
I don't know. Like, okay, let's,
I'm cool with vaping.
Bro,
You know
like-
what? I'm not.
Vaping's the same thing as a cigarette.
Let's just
though.
say
it's just
fucking-
electronic form.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like, let's just
I
say.
mean, I guess it's more like women like for vaping
Yeah.
and hookah.
Yeah.
it is more feminine
Little,
because
yeah.
all those flavors.
But yeah, let's just say fucking she's got done having smoke where you guys start making out. All you taste is the fucking cigarette fumes. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Like I'm
damn,
That's
talking,
fucking
like
sick.
I'm talking
Like
about
a
like everyday
been there, done
user
that.
type shit.
yeah,
You know,
it's like, damn, you just taste like a damn chimney.
I feel
once
like
in a
if you're
while-
going out and partying and shit, it's cool.
yeah,
but
like I feel like if you go out and stuff like that, it's cool to like
Yeah.
like I guess have time,
like
smoke.
socially smoke.
Yeah, but like if you're over here every day just like
Mhm.
smoking up like fucking the
Yeah.
chimney, then
It's like at the end of the day, you do you.
So
These
how
are just red flags that
it's
we
like
see.
a cigarette smells so bad. Like how do you how can you even
At that
stand
point, Santa Claus
Yeah.
come through that chimney.
Yeah, you feel me?
Personally, I wouldn't be with anybody who smokes. Like, for example, like sometimes I'll like socially smoke, but then like my significant other
Red flag.
my significant other, I probably like, I wouldn't want you to do
Right.
it.
I mean, yeah, you know, it
Plus, that shit ain't healthy for your
yeah,
kids.
Yeah.
just think about the health
Facts.
part. You know what I mean? So, kind of turning back to cheating, like, does it hurt more when a guy cheats, or does it hurt more when a girl cheats?
Ooh,
Like,
that is tough.
I feel like it's just who you are as a person. Like like it hurts to be cheated on. Like
I think
honestly,
it hurts
like,
equally.
and, like,
Like,
yeah,
there's
I mean,
no
'cause
amount
it's
of
betrayal.
shouldn't be-
Betrayal hurts.
there's
Yeah,
no level
like,
of
yeah.
like pain. It's like,
Like
you
I don't think it's a
cheated.
thing. Yeah, like where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, she cheat on him. Like we saw it coming. Like no, none of that. It's just kind of like as a human being.
Right.
Like, That's
right.
how you got to see that situation. You know.
Yeah, that's
Cheating
true.
is painful from both
Yeah.
parties.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause bro, like sometimes I see some shit online.
Bless
It's
you.
kind of like,
Thank you.
oh, it hurts. It hurts more when a girl cheats because she cheats with emotions, blah blah. But then when a
Yeah,
guy cheats, he
that's not
just cheats
true.
with his dick, blah blah. It's kind of like, well, it's
That's pretty biased right
Yeah.
there.
I'm
And that's
saying
it's
that.
not
That is
that's
kinda
not the
biased,
same
yeah.
for everybody who
That's
cheats.
true,
It's like
yeah,
I
that's
cheated
true.
for a reason, maybe because the guy I was with is abusing me. You
Well,
know,
then why don't
stuff
you
like
end
that.
the relationship then?
Well, I don't know,
That's
because
worse.
it's easier said than done.
That's true. Like,
Very
bro,
easy.
like,
I mean,
like some people they just hang on to that relationship because they think
Too
that's
much
just the best
time
they got.
invested
You know,
into them.
see, that's the issue.
Sometimes people
an
they
issue,
just
though.
love the toxicity, like
Yeah.
being in a toxic.
Like maybe they
relationship,
don't love
though,
it. Maybe
you
it's
know,
just
like-
hard
Yeah.
for them. Like you
It's
don't
like-
know.
Like I says, like you're in a toxic or hard relationship. Like it's like love yourself enough, respect yourself enough to leave and be happy.
Mhm.
Yeah, because people say, "Oh, I put so much time." Like, yo,
Like, you
your
can't-
time doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like,
you can't blame another person for your happiness, your own happiness.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like you
True.
like let's say it's like we all going out, right? You can't be like, oh, it's boring. Like, nah, you chose to have a boring vibe, so you were bored.
So you were born.
Everybody
Mhm.
craves
Yeah.
your happiness.
You know what I
for real.
mean? It's
Go
like
get two shots. Let's talk
versus
then.
like if you go out and you're like outgoing, you want to have fun, you go
You
dancing,
go and have fun.
you go enjoy your night, you're gonna have a fun night. Versus
Yeah.
like if you're just there to like be negative and be like, oh, this is
Hey,
boring.
sit down and stand
This-
up like dumbass.
Yeah, then
Like,
you
go
can-
stand.
of
You can
course
stand up. At
you're not
home.
gonna have a good night.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
You're like you're not gonna have fun. You got to go with the vibes. You feel me? No, for real.
Yeah.
That's very true. That's very true.
So I think like it doesn't matter who cheated first. I think either way it's gonna hurt
that shit
both
still hurts. Yeah,
parties.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
betrayal at the end of the day.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
so betrayal. Again.
And
Betrayal sucks.
yeah.
Even from relationship or friendship or just betrayal sucks in general. Because you put so much trust in that person.
How
Like
you been betrayed?
you didn't
I've been betrayed before.
oh,
Wow.
oh, I didn't know that.
you
Yeah.
just don't think that they'll do it to you.
Yeah,
I
you
think
don't
that's
respect
what-
that.
I think
Because
that's
you
what
put
hurts.
100% You put 100% trust and faith, like, oh, this person will never do that to me,
Yeah.
and they do it.
And then
that's
the minute they
betrayal.
do, you're just like, what the fuck? Like, I
Yeah.
do feel betrayed. Like, I thought I trusted you. I thought I knew who you were. I didn't think you would ever do this.
Yeah.
You know,
And
it'd be
then they
like
turn
that.
around
It
and they
sucks.
do it. It's like, okay, now, like,
That's
what
when
am
your
I
whole
gonna-
perspective on like
more like
your-
on them, like,
yeah.
changes.
Your,
It's just like-
your perspective on that person changed a lot. Like,
Yeah.
who are you really now? Like,
Yeah.
what are your
Damn.
intentions in the first place?
and
to
then
become my
and then
friend?
you build up a wall. Honestly,
Yeah.
like, I would build up a wall and be like, you know what? Like, good luck fucking tearing it down.
Y'all hurt.
Yeah,
Hey,
they hurt for real.
Who hurt y'all, man? For real.
Y'all need therapy.
Yeah.
You guys be hurting. Oh man.
Therapy's expensive, so I was go to the gym.
Right.
Yeah, so betrayal's not fun, but like I think that's why you as a person, you just learn not to betray people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
Karma
what-
will come back, guys.
So, what are some qualities that you guys look for?
They're like green flags.
yeah, like
Ooh.
Elijah, would you like to start
Yeah.
off? Let's hear you start off since
For your
I don't
younger crowd.
Go this way. Yeah.
I don't even know for real. Probably like if she could cook. Honestly, she could
Yeah.
cook, bro. That's
Hope that's
that's
true.
so that's
Nowadays,
fire,
that's hard to find.
Honestly,
That is hard to
you need
find,
someone
bro.
who could cook for
Yeah.
you.
what if you know how to cook like egg and noodles,
We survive.
Hey,
we surviving off
hey.
eggs
and
and
rice
noodles?
in a rice cooker.
bro. Hey, she might gotta go.
Sometimes bacon.
Yeah.
She might gotta go.
But then
That's some shit I know how to do. That's basic.
that's
like 1+1.
Okay,
One.
but can you like cook for her
You
then?
can't kill yourself.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
I know how to cook.
Okay.
So like name like at least one dish that
Not
like,
five
like
that you could cook guaranteed.
no like I was say like name 3
Barbecue doesn't
dish she
count.
has to know how to
Oh,
cook
okay, okay.
to even
Barbecue
like
doesn't count,
qualify.
Elijah.
Like
Oh,
minimal,
it's-
like let's
it's
just say
not
like
that
pho
hard.
or something like.
Like Alfredo, that shit mad easy. But
Okay,
like
so
that's
some people
one.
think it's hard to make.
No, that's one.
All
You,
right.
you can make that in a freezer.
Yeah.
Not from scratch.
Bro, you throw that bitch in the
You
microwave, son.
microwave
Hey,
it.
they can do from scratch. They are wife material.
Yeah.
All right, Elijah, what's your other 2 dish that she must at
Uh,
least that you look for at least?
Pho, you feel me?
Pho.
Okay.
That's I feel like that's
Pho
it.
me.
Huh?
Yep.
Uh huh.
You weird as fuck.
What the hell was that?
What's your third one? say for me.
I don't even know for real.
I'm gonna go next to the topic.
Probably-
to add on.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably some basic shit for real.
Sausage, bacon, eggs.
I mean, that'd be good like breakfast food. I fuck with
Man,
breakfast food.
what if
me-
she burnt that shit?
For me,
And then she
they
don't know
got-
how to cook. No, I don't want it. No.
Alright, so go ahead.
So for me, I have to add to that topic of they got cooked 3 dish. For me, it's gotta be one of their childhood dish they loved.
Okay.
One of the dish that been passed on in their family if they have one, or just like a recipe that they cook a lot.
Yeah.
And
So let's just say like, what if that recipe is just like simple like egg and rice?
I'm fine with that. You know what? As long as they put in the effort and they know the recipe and stuff, it's cool like that. As long
It's
as they,
fucking salt and black pepper.
yeah, but as long
Or
as they make it with
eggs.
love.
And that's for life.
Yeah, but I'm at on to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But childhood dish, a dish that they cook constantly, like for just for their parents or their family, or me being me, if they know how to bake, I'm cool with that too.
Okay.
Baking, but baking is hard. It's not for everyone. I can't bake myself. But a third dish is a type of soup.
Okay. Type of soup. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are good. Elijah. And
Yeah.
salt.
Hey, her secret recipes, salt and black pepper. Shit, you might be like, hey, what's for breakfast? Oh, eggs again. Like, damn, eggs again.
Oh, okay, dude.
Sick of this
All the
shit.
eggs. I've been eating all the
putting
eggs.
me
So
on
I'm
a
buying the eggs
diet?
too. So I'm cool with that.
It's like, damn, eggs again.
So if
Shit's expensive.
your significant other stays cooking the same dish every day, like that's okay. That's
I'm fine with that. You know why? Because she don't have to do it. They don't have to do it, but they choose to. 'Cause they do it for you. You don't have to like wake up
true.
and like, oh, I'm gonna cook. No, they could just wake up, lay in bed. But no, they
That's
wake up
true.
and put an effort to
They
they
cooking the
put
dish for you.
they sprinkle that salt and black pepper.
Yeah.
in, huh?
Yeah. Hey, they did a little
Hey,
bit
what
of
that
this.
salt
So,
and
yeah,
shit.
they did a little bit of
So
this.
Saul, what are you making for dinner for us tonight?
Yeah.
Eggs.
Salt and black pepper.
Salt and black pepper eggs.
Yeah, but yeah, they don't have to like wake up and do all that stuff.
That's
No, that's true. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, that's a good way to
That's
put
true,
it.
man.
Man, Elijah, you are toxic.
Nah, she for
Damn.
sure. Nah, she for sure ain't gonna be the only one cooking though. Cause I know how to cook too.
cook Italian food.
Like I said, these
Chinese
relationships,
food.
my relationship, I want it to be 50-50. You know?
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I think
That's
relationship be
fair.
no.
That's
I'll
fair.
go back on that. Relationship should be 100 on both sides.
How the 200? What the fuck?
100% on both equal
200.
effort. 100% on both equal
Yeah.
effort.
Yeah,
Not
and
50-50.
and honestly, I
That's
believe.
half-assing relationship. You put 50-50.
I get it. I get
I
it.
know where
Yeah.
you're
I
coming
get what
from,
you're
but
saying.
it's the same
But
thing.
okay, so I think like to me, like piggybacking off what Saul said, like it should be 100 or like 50-50. I feel like, but like, how do you guys feel like on some days when your person can only give 20, like could you give it the 80?
Oh, she could always lean back on me.
Always.
As long as
Yeah.
I can lean back
Mhm.
on her.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Lean back and you two could talk about it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
nah,
Hey,
you out the door,
You can
girl.
ask them, hey, why you want this today?
100.
Yeah, I feel like that's important.
Hey, if we
That's
say
good.
honey.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No, I'm playing with you.
Yeah,
No, I'm playing
no.
with
No, like
Yeah,
I feel
I know-
like
I know
like I said,
you-
that's just
it
how
goes both
a
ways, I guess,
relationship
I like.
is, though. Yeah, like it's all it takes two people to put good efforts and love to
So-
make it work into one
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just very passionate, I guess.
unity.
So like, never mind. Like this, I was gonna talk about like stay at home, like kind of like stay at home mom or dads, like.
No, go to that topic. Add.
So let's just say like you're the provider, the only provider
Uh-huh.
for the family, right? Like, do you guys expect your significant other to have like food, like or a meal ready for you,
Mm.
like for dinner or something like
Low-key,
that?
yeah.
Like,
I don't actually, because if the significant other is running errands all day, and that is very
That's true.
time consuming too,
Yeah.
and she's cleaning that house and stuff. Sometimes I'd be like, hey, you know what, babe?
yeah, but like that's my point though.
At
Like,
least
what
have
if
some
you come
food on the way
home?
home.
Like, what if you come home and like the
Honest-
the
That's
house
just
isn't
like every day.
clean?
Maybe-
Like, honestly,
Hey, maybe
though,
at home
maybe
every
she's having
day.
one of those days where she does.
Honestly-
she's having one of those down days.
part of the errand needs to be that there's dinner.
But she's
Like,
having one
to
of those
me-
days though, like where she's like feeling all depressed and sad.
Then
and
she
stuff.
need to be like, "Hey, babe, I didn't got dinner tonight. Grab something on the way home."
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I
but,
guess
Yeah.
communication
You
will
gotta
be
cook,
the
man.
answer.
but for me,
communication,
like, if
yeah,
I
you
were
know?
to come home from a long ass day of work and like my husband was just home all day and there's no dinner, I'm gonna trip.
You'll be mad.
Yeah,
right?
and you ask them, what do you do all day? And you're just like laying around the house. You gotta ask them, hey, are you feeling okay first? You're not feeling okay, then let's talk about
no,
why-
because he went fishing.
you
Yeah,
know,
right.
my point is, no, if they're
And
home
then he
all
should've
day, why
got
do
some
you do
food
that?
to bring home and cook the fish.
So yeah, honestly,
because they're like, I'm lazy today.
Yeah.
I choose to be lazy today.
like yeah, it's okay to have those days.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
communicate with me, but
But
then
it happens
still-
constantly.
But at least make egg and salt and black pepper. Like,
Egg
fuck.
Or at
and
least
salt.
have eggs in the fridge, like
For
something,
real,
or
no.
boil water so I can make noodles. Like I don't know.
We had the kettle pot could do it 3 minutes.
Worlds,
Yeah.
huh?
We learned the kettle pot now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I get it. If it's like a everyday thing, it's just kind of like, hey, like,
It's like, hey,
blah,
it
blah.
happened more than 3 days. Like, hey, are you like depressed? Are you sad? Like, what's going on? Because this like you're like just just laying
Okay,
down all day and
okay.
stuff.
Let's say
She
like
said,
there's
"Bro, I'm
nothing
just
going
lazy."
on. What if she's just like? What if she just
Yeah,
like,
she
I'm
just straight up
tired.
don't.
What if she just tell you
straight
that?
up-
Like,
Bro,
I'm just tired.
Then we just like, okay, what are you tired of?
Tired
I'm
of
like-
you. I'm not this
That's
bitch.
too much communicating.
Tired
Why
of
is there no
cooking for
food
you
on the
every
table?
day.
Yeah.
Tired?
Because I
Go get your own food.
because
I'm
I
saying,
got asked.
I can't tell my
I
boss
asked
I'm
what how they're
tired.
feeling first. I'm like
Come on.
very emotional. I
Yeah.
asked, hey,
No,
what's
that's
your
good.
Like, at
emotions
least
at the moment?
for me, I feel like I'm not gonna like. It's like if it's a one time thing, I was like whatever.
Yeah.
But like I said, like if it's like a repeated thing, I would kind of like
I'll
I
question.
wouldn't be like mad, but I'd be like
Just kind of like
I'd
throw
be
it
like,
out
how
there.
come you stopped trying? Like you don't cook for
Yeah.
me no more.
How come you don't
huh?
put in the
Like,
effort anymore to
yeah.
cook?
Yeah, like do you
Y'all
not love me no
toxic.
more?
And
Like
for sure will be something we'll discuss. Like
Yeah.
yeah, like you know what I mean? Because like I say, it's like because at the end of the day, it's like
I'm still putting in the effort to bring back this money.
Yeah,
for,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. You know, it's kind of like, babe, why'd you stop trying to cook for me? Like, you don't love me anymore, like how you used to. You know what I'm saying?
The quality for me is when they're family oriented.
That's
very
That's a
important.
big
That's
one. That's
That's
a
a
big
big
one.
one. Yeah, because they're family oriented. They you want if you know how we grew up family oriented.
Yeah.
You want
Facts.
someone who is also family oriented.
Yeah, that's true.
Just so when you do invite them over and stuff too for family hangouts and stuff, they don't feel really out and stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, like kind of out of that
Yeah,
picture.
and they join the family too because they know, oh no, this family is very family oriented. So
Mm-hmm.
they know how to communicate like family and stuff and do things as a family. And they also have family values also.
Yeah, that's true,
Facts.
bro. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, I feel like if your significant other gets along very well with your family, that's a keeper. I mean, obviously it depends on how they treat you, but at the end of the day, I feel like if they get along with your family and your family's like, hey, like this person is good for you, whatever, then maybe you got something good going on, but at the end of the day, it's really on you. But yeah, no, that's a very big one.
And
Like,
also when they
like
do
being your
reciprocate
family.
the feelings and emotions too and stuff.
Right?
When they reciprocate and stuff too, like hey, you bought this, hey, and that's what we go get dessert. I got you on dessert and stuff.
Yep.
Kinda
It's like that. Reciprocal is a good thing
Going
too.
back to the 50-50.
Yeah.
100.
Yes, sir.
How do you guys
Always.
feel if like your significant other like never wants to bring you around her family?
They
That's
cheat
it.
on you.
That's the issue.
You're a side
That's
chick.
a red flag.
that
That's a red
means
flag.
that means you ain't the one.
Yeah.
You're a side chick.
And, but you guys been like dating for like 5 years.
Yeah, that means you ain't the one.
Hey,
You're
you've
the
been a
side
side piece
entree.
for 5
No, you're a
years.
side
That's
chick.
it.
Yeah, 5 years and bring you around.
Like
Cause
that's how I feel like.
she
if-
brings someone else
Pretty sure
around.
that's how everybody feels. That like you want, like you're serious about somebody, you're willing.
You would
to
bring them around your family.
introduce to your
Yeah.
family.
Why would
so
you
they-
be ashamed of your
Because
person?
they're like when you marry somebody, you marry
Maybe-
into
The family.
too.
Okay,
Yeah.
like then what if the reason is because like they're not family oriented? Like their family just
Oh.
they
It's
don't
just
have
like-
family
understand that.
dynamics.
They just
like,
don't like their family, or like kind of
yeah,
like
like,
they're
it's just
they
like
come
my
from, like, a
family is
broken
like
home, like
yeah.
that.
they're like a dysfunctional.
Would you guys like
family-ish.
try to push them to like
Nah.
bring their family together?
Nah.
I wouldn't, because personally, is none of my. I don't know the history.
Mm.
Like they told me the history, but I wouldn't go as far because it's not within my boundaries too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't try because it's not within my family. It's not my family.
Mhm.
It's not my boundaries. Like, oh, should forgive this. And I know, hey, you know what? That's between your family and the family should settle it, not me. Listen,
Like
Yeah.
for me, as like if I was in that shoe, right? Like if I was in that shoe, right, I would be like, I would at least try to
I'll make
teach
an
my
effort.
significant other to learn to love her
Yeah.
family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like even
Of
if she
course.
don't get the same
Mhm.
back, like you can always give.
Always, yep.
You
Encourage
don't receive anything. So like hopefully
you.
one day they see like, oh, like this person actually really tried to love us.
Right.
Versus
I
like
agree.
everybody just have their own ego and pride. They all just hate each other.
Yeah. No, that's true.
It's like hate doesn't mean anything because at the end of the day, like when like
something goes down.
yeah, like when deep shit really happens, the only one who's gonna be there is family.
It's
so
your
even if
family,
you don't
yeah.
like your family, at the end of the day, you're gonna see the family.
Mhm.
for instance, like like a funeral, you're gonna see your family. Like wedding, you're gonna see the family. Like so, it's like suck it up, grow up, and move on.
I think that's a good, like, it just falls back to having good traits. It's like knowing to love people and, staying true to yourself. Then it's like you kind of pretty much like know, like, okay, this is my family. No matter how broken we are, like, I gotta love them too.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's a very good one.
So I'm a green flag. You a red flag. You a red flag. You a red flag.
Oh, green flag. Screw y'all.
This guy, he's a yellow flag right now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and I think a
Said
big
yellow
like
stoplight,
green flag
okay.
is like putting effort and just being honest.
And being understanding, communication, whatnot.
Being honest, yeah.
So
Being compassionate with each other too.
Right. I agree.
So how much is too much? Like
Like what? Like
I
calling
think-
names and stuff.
I-
Like
no, like let's just say like okay, like
Talking about
toxic.
love? Oh,
Yeah, like
toxic.
toxic. Like how much is too much before you realize that like you know what? I'm
It's
done.
like I
I feel like being toxic is cool. Cause like you
toxic.
like, no, not like too much though. Cause like,
So
what are you gonna
little-
be just talk nice throughout the whole shit?
is that you like your king?
Like it has to be entertaining. You feel me?
It's alright. I'm toxic
Go ahead.
myself.
It has to be entertaining.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
explain
know.
your reason. Yeah,
Yeah.
just keep
Nah, I
talking.
did.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
So being toxic is like some toxicity is kind of good for the relationship.
It keeps it entertaining.
Okay, I'm a little bit low key.
'Cause
toxic.
you don't
so
want
you're
it to
so
be
you're so
boring,
you're
bro.
playing games.
Nah,
Why can't you just-
toxic? For me, toxic don't mean like cheating and shit.
What does it mean
It
to
means
you?
like kind of arguing and shit a little bit. Like
So,
you're just
like,
fighting.
like little small
Look,
quarrels
if you're
and fights.
bored, I'll give you a list of things to do. Go watch movies,
Go do the
Go get
dishes,
massages,
Go wash the car.
cook more than
It's hot as
eggs.
hell in this
But
bitch.
Yeah.
I don't dare type the eggs. Like leave the eggs alone. They're
Yeah.
expensive. Okay.
I
I
don't know,
think
man.
what is too much is obviously when they start showing like narcissistic
Oh
behaviors.
yeah, that's too much.
When they start gaslighting you, when like they just literally don't put the effort, like that's when it's just like, I mean, and then obviously like being toxic together is even worse because it's like, you know what, you did this shit to me, so I'm gonna do it back. Like stuff like that is where it's like that's too much now. Like you're
So-
taking it too far.
So it's like responding to a text late. Like let's just say you receive a text around 6 o'clock. You knew like 6 p.m. You knew you saw the text, but you just like I'm not gonna text back till later.
That's
Is
a
that
little
toxic?
toxic. Hey, that's what I be doing. Kind of.
Honestly, though,
it's like
if
I
you're
feel like-
busy though, like not
like
everybody's
you're,
on the phone though.
Like you're not busy.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you like you're home, you're off work, you're just playing video game, but you see the text and you're like, I'm just gonna play.
I'm
game.
cool. Yeah.
And then
Me and boys, I get this W, man.
like it's like is that being considered toxic to
a
you? guys?
little bit. That's the type of shit I mean.
I mean, like, what is the reason why you don't want to respond?
Me and the
Okay,
boys, I get this
no.
W.
Because you just want to play game.
You
or
just
you
wanna
want
play
time
games.
for yourself.
Like, I guess.
Like
but
you're
you
basically
could,
like it's like basically you're just ignoring
but
that
you could
person.
literally just be like, hey, like
what I
today
mean?
I'm gonna
Like-
take some time for myself. We don't have to talk.
it's like no.
Yeah.
But
bad
then-
when I do, it's no bad intentions. I just
Yeah.
do it. I don't know
But
why I do
then
it.
when
Yeah.
when a
Yeah.
girl says, "Oh,
It
you
is
just tell me
toxic,
you
though.
want space," be like, "All right, I want space. Why do you want space? I always give you space." It's like what?
It's
Like,
true
what? Like-
because why do you need space? But
Yeah, why
Because
do y'all
I'm
in a
tired of
relationship?
touching my phone and calling you.
I mean, sometimes I do that too, where it's like I see a text and I'm just like, I don't feel like responding because I just feel like don't talk to me.
Like cooking
Why
rice
don't
yesterday?
I feel like talking to you? I just don't.
So I cooking
I
rice
guess
yesterday.
sometimes you don't have explanation.
Yeah, you don't sometimes. And sometimes I just be forgetting for real too.
Okay, I'm not gonna text you or text you. I'm gonna call you guys from now on.
Yeah, just call me.
It's like you want something, just call.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text you guys more. Ignore my text.
Agree with
But
that.
but red flags are a big no, and hopefully you could learn to develop better qualities and traits
The
for
best
yourself
behavior
as a
and change it.
person, and don't be reciprocating toxic behavior back to people who do, because it's just gonna be a cycle.
Yep, it's just gonna be the same energy given back and forth.
Yep.
So
Change behavior is the best apology.
I agree.
Yeah.
And with that being said, remember to always live your purpose out loud. Thank you guys for staying till the end watching this episode. Thank you guys very much. Till then, stay blessed.
I must say it.